Newly released body cam footage is raising questions about a man who died while being arrested by Portland police. The video shows the man being held face down and handcuffed for 4 minutes as he struggles to breathe. Portland police just held a press conference to address the in-custody death, and we do want to warn you, parts of the video are not suitable for all audiences. Kyle Leboshi's live outside Central Precinct. And Kyle, what did you just learn?
Tim, Portland's police chief walked us through this incident moment by moment and provided body cam video to help explain. But the question remains, why did officers keep him restrained, face down, for 4 minutes?
The video begins with Portland police officers responding to a welfare check. On June 27th, they've been called to a North Portland apartment. Witnesses reported a man acting erratically, flooding his apartment with water and hanging knives outside the window. Shortly after arriving on scene, officers tried to calm 52-year-old Samon Lamarr Johnson. After about 4 minutes, officers tried to take Johnson into custody on a mental health-related police officer hold.
Don't resist or force will be used against you. Do you understand? Hey, stop, okay.
Okay, all right.
That's fine, yeah,
all
take
right.
it back.
The video shows Johnson resist and struggle with 3 officers. At 10:31, police got him into handcuffs.
There we go.
Johnson would remain in the same position, face down in handcuffs. At least one officer restricted his movement.
Just take a breath. Breathe. You're okay. Breathe.
At 10:35, officers questioned whether he was breathing. Johnson had been restrained in the same position for 4 minutes.
Is he breathing? Damon. Hey, Damon. Hey, where are the paramedics at? Put him in recovery. Hey, turn him on his side.
Medics arrived and provided CPR before Johnson was transported to the hospital where he died. The video appears to mirror a pattern of in-custody deaths, where a person is in the prone position, lying on their stomach face down while being handcuffed. In 2022, our affiliate station in Denver documented 132 prone restraint deaths across the country, costing taxpayers millions of dollars in wrongful death settlements and verdicts.
Just moments ago at that press conference, I asked Portland Police Chief Bob Day about this idea of prone restraint and why officers didn't move the man on his side. Here's what he had to say.
So, obviously we do teach the recovery position. We do talk about medical care and making sure that they're, getting proper medical care. It would be speculative for me to say whether or not there was a time or a place for him to be put in the recovery position prior than what's indicated at the end of it. But, we have taught that for a number of years, that awareness for officers to have. And I think the voices that I'm hearing from the officers as they're trying to talk to him and help him and encourage him demonstrate a level of compassion and empathy. But was there an opportunity for them to be able to reposition him or not will have to be done through the investigation process.
And one important point to note, the medical examiner has yet to determine cause and manner of death. It's still an ongoing investigation.
Kyle, thanks for your reporting on this.